Lebanon, a small country on the shores of the Mediterranean, yet a land of extraordinary contrasts. Here, ancient history meets modern life, mountains touch the sea, and cultures blend into one vibrant tapestry. From the ruins of the world's oldest cities to the energy of modern Beirut, from snow-capped peaks to golden beaches, Lebanon is a land where every corner tells a story. This is not just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you forever. 1. Beirut, the Paris of the Middle East. At the heart of Lebanon lies Beirut, once called the Paris of the Middle East. A city of resilience, beauty, and endless reinvention. Beirut has lived through wars and rebuilding, yet it continues to shine with an energy that captures every traveler's soul. Stroll through Hamra Street, where old bookshops sit beside modern cafes, and the laughter of students blends with the sound of street musicians. Step into the National Museum of Beirut, where ancient artifacts tell the story of civilizations that shaped this land for thousands of years. And when the sun sets, the city transforms. Rooftop bars overlooking the Mediterranean glow with lights, traditional taverns echo with the soft notes of the oud, and vibrant clubs pulse with music until dawn. Beirut is more than a city, it is a rhythm of dreams, a living heartbeat of art, culture, and life. Two. Byblos, one of the oldest cities in the world. Just north of Beirut lies Byblos, a jewel of history and one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Here, every stone, every wall, every alley whispers stories that span over 7,000 years. Wander among the ruins of temples dedicated to ancient gods, and stand before the mighty Crusader castle that has guarded this land for centuries. The old souk, with its cobblestone paths and colorful stalls, invites you to step back in time, where the scent of spices, the sound of artisans, and the charm of tradition fill the air. Byblos is not just a city, it's a living museum. A place where the Phoenicians once invented the alphabet, where empires rose and fell, and where history is still alive in the laughter of children playing near ancient walls. This is Byblos, timeless, authentic, and unforgettable. Three. Baalbek, the Roman marvel. Deeper into the fertile Bacchus Valley rises Baalbek, a city that holds one of the greatest legacies of the Roman Empire. Towering above the landscape, the Temple of Bacchus and the Temple of Jupiter stand as breathtaking masterpieces, their massive stone columns so grand they rival even those in Rome itself. Walking among these ruins feels like stepping into another world, where priests once performed rituals, where emperors once walked, and where centuries of history echo in the silence of the stones. The sheer size of Baalbek is astonishing. Some of its foundation stones weigh over 1,000 tons, leaving archaeologists and visitors alike in awe of the engineering genius of the ancients. Baalbek is not just an archaeological site, it's a wonder of human civilization. A reminder of Lebanon's role as a crossroads of empires, and a timeless marvel that connects us to the grandeur of the past. Four. Cedars of Lebanon, the eternal trees. Lebanon is not only known for its cities and ruins, but also for its legendary cedars, trees so ancient and majestic that they are mentioned in the Bible. High in the mountains of Bisheri, the Cedars of God stand tall, their roots deep in history, their branches reaching toward eternity. Some of these trees are thousands of years old, silent witnesses to empires that rose and fell. To walk among them is to feel a sacred connection with the past, a reminder of resilience, endurance, and the eternal bond between nature and people. The cedars are more than just trees. They are the national symbol of Lebanon, proudly displayed on the country's flag. For travelers, visiting the Cedars of God is not just a journey into nature, but a spiritual experience, a chance to stand in awe before living monuments of time. 5. Jeita Grotto, underground wonder. Hidden beneath the mountains, nature carved one of its greatest masterpieces, the Jeita Grotto. This underground wonder stretches for over 9 kilometers, with chambers adorned by breathtaking stalactites and stalagmites, sculpted drop by drop over millions of years. Walking through its illuminated pathways feels like entering a cathedral built not by human hands, but by time itself. The upper galleries reveal vast stone formations, while the lower grotto invites visitors on a silent boat ride across an underground river, a journey into the heart of the earth. Jeita Grotto is more than just a cave, it's a living work of art, a natural symphony frozen in stone, and one of Lebanon's proudest treasures. For travelers seeking wonder, this is where nature itself tells its most magical story. Tripoli and Tyre, coastal heritage. Along Lebanon's shimmering coastline, two historic cities tell stories of power, culture, and resilience. In the north lies Tripoli, a city shaped by the Mamluks, where medieval mosques, hammams, and madrasas stand proudly as living monuments of Islamic architecture. Its bustling souks overflow with spices, sweets, and handcrafted treasures, their colors and aromas pulling travelers into a timeless marketplace. From the towering citadel of Raymond de St. Giles, the city opens up like a living history book, revealing centuries of cultural crossroads. Further south lies Tyre, once a mighty Phoenician port city and one of the jewels of the ancient Mediterranean. Here, Roman hippodromes and seaside ruins lie scattered against the waves, reminders of a time when Tyre ruled the seas. Walking among these ancient stones, while the Mediterranean breeze brushes past, is to step into a world where empire and eternity meet. Tripoli and Tyre are not just coastal cities, they are guardians of Lebanon's heritage, where history and the sea flow together in one eternal rhythm. 7. Food and culture. In Lebanon, culture is not only seen in its ruins and cities, it is also felt at the table. Food here is more than just nourishment, it is a celebration of life, a tradition passed from one generation to the next. Imagine a table filled with colorful dishes, tabbouleh, fresh with parsley and lemon, hummus, creamy and smooth, kibbeh, golden and fragrant, and the irresistible aroma of shawarma, slowly turning on the spit. Each dish tells a story, of family gatherings, of ancient recipes, of the warm hospitality for which Lebanon is famous. Sharing food in Lebanon is sharing love. Meals stretch for hours, with laughter, conversation, and generosity flowing as freely as the olive oil on the plates. For travelers, to taste Lebanese cuisine is to taste the very heart of Lebanon, rich, generous, and unforgettable. Lebanon is not just a destination. It's a journey through time, culture, and nature. From towering Roman temples in Baalbek to the endless Mediterranean coasts of Tyre, from the eternal cedars whispering ancient stories to the vibrant streets of Beirut, Lebanon is a hidden gem waiting to be rediscovered. Here, every step feels like walking through a living history book. Every view is a painting drawn by nature itself. Every smile you receive is a reminder of Lebanon's legendary hospitality. This is not just a trip, it is an experience that stays with you forever. A land where East meets West, where tradition and modern life coexist, where beauty is timeless. Lebanon calls out to dreamers, explorers, and storytellers. The only question is, when will you begin your journey?